What's good, y'all? So I've touched on this topic like 50 times throughout my channel's history, and we're going to talk about 50,000 more because sometimes I feel like the world needs a little bit of a reminder. For those of you that have been rocking with me for a minute, y'all know there's very few things that I hate on this planet. Now, one of the things I hate is stupid fucking people. I just can't stand stupid people. People that don't think for themselves. People that just take everything at face value and just roll with it. That's my new truth. Oh, what am I supposed to be mad at today? I'm mad now because the TV, the man on the screen told me to. My favorite influencer said this is what makes me mad, so I'm mad now. Yeah, give me a t-shirt and let me change my profile picture to support what is going on. That bothers me to a new level, but that's not what we want to talk about in this video. The other thing that bothers me so much, and one thing that I do show I have like a strong negative affinity to, is a victimhood mindset. Oh, it's because I'm black. The white man holding me down. No, black man, so-called black man. The white man had nothing to do with you spending your rent money on some new J's and a PS5. The white man had nothing to do with that. That was you. Oh, it's because I'm gay that you're doing it. No, it's not because you're gay. You keep having to remind us that you're gay. That's annoying. We get it. You're gay. Cool. Go about your business. I don't care. Are you a cool person? Say less. Oh, it's because I'm this. I can't do this. It's because I'm that. It's because all the positions are taken. It's because it's because the rich people have money. And that's this perfect segue into what we're actually going to talk about. You know, I can't stand the victim, but in regards to finances and physical wealth, there's no excuses. There's too many avenues. This world is infinite. People are making money copying other people's dances on TikTok. You telling me that you can't think of your own genuine idea? Something cool that only you thought of? You don't have a dream that you're going to pursue no matter what? No matter how many people tell you you're going to fail, no matter how many people tell you you're wrong, how much of a loser you are for pursuing this goal, you're just going to let them just stand up and stomp all over your dreams? I can't be around people like you. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about physical wealth because that's something I see come into fruition in my life. I see it. You know, for those of you that care about numerology and seeing angel numbers, 13 and 22. 13 to me seems completion. 13 to me seems like the death of the old and in with the new. 22 means the master creator number, the master builder number. Every time I see 22, I know that something great is happening. Or every time I see the number 22, I manifest. I put something into my mind that just says you've already manifested that wealth. You manifested that happiness. You've manifested this obstacle in your life disappearing. Because that's my biggest problem with some of y'all. Y'all have one little obstacle, a small obstacle, a big obstacle. No matter if it's small or big, y'all keep starting to feed that. You feed your energy to it, making it grow. Something so small as, oh, the store was closed will ruin your whole day. Oh, I couldn't go to the store and get what I needed because it was closed. So you didn't try to improvise. You didn't look around your house to see if you had that material that you needed. You know what I'm saying? Or you didn't just run to Walmart. Well, the one store I liked was closed, so I didn't bother going because I only like that one. But you needed something tonight, though. And you know Walmart's open 24/7. No matter what you feel about Walmart, it's open. The avenues to get whatever you want are always there for you, but some of y'all let one little tiny thing like that destroy you. Okay, you have a business. I don't know nothing about this personally, but I've lived many lives. You know, you have business that fell. Oh man, I tried and it just didn't work out. No, bitch, you didn't have the proper information. You didn't have the proper knowledge. You didn't have the proper wisdom. You didn't have the enough life experience to see certain things coming. So, because you lacked that said information, your business went under. So are you just going to pack it up and quit? Or are you going to be, okay, that taught me something. Let's start over. Those of you that are on the retention journey, it's like you got triggered by something, you lost your mind, you had to go run to the spank bank. Oh man, I'm a loser. Yes, you are. But are you going to keep on living that loser life, or are you going to get your ass up and try again, get back on the bandwagon? Those of you trying to manifest, you know, you're manifesting things. Oh man, I've been trying to manifest something. It's so hard. It's so hard. So what's also manifesting with that thing you're trying to bring into your world? Oh, how hard it is to manifest it. You have to keep tweaking it until it works. You have to keep adjusting it until it works. And I went way off the beaten path into rant mode, so we're going to bring it back to finances. Money. This thing that all conscious spiritual people hate. Oh, I hate money. Money is disgusting. Oh, money is the root of all evil. No, the love of money is the root of all evil. Yes, we live in a very capitalistic society. Everything is run by money. So are you going to go live off the grid? No, you're not going to go live off the grid. Go live off of nature, which you so clearly want to do. Okay, well, in this world, you need this thing called money. So go get a bunch of it. I work on a construction site, so you have a bunch of different personalities, right? Mainly you're dealing with a bunch of worker bees. As long as they get their paycheck, I'm happy. And if they work 1 hour past what they're supposed to do, they get mad. And don't get me wrong, there was a point in my life where I was like this, but this is when I didn't know how to invest my time. When you are working in corporate America, you are getting paid for your time. That is why your pay is often in $14 an hour, $15 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour, because it's your time that you are selling it for money. To go do this job, your time is what goes on your time sheet. So while you're out here slaving away, which I consider it voluntary slavery. For me, I'm learning lessons through it. For me, corporate America is my spiritual battleground. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working in a different angle, but don't get me wrong, I will free myself soon. But nevertheless, for those of you that go to work every day and complain, why are you not using your time? Okay, when you run to the bathroom and you take that 2-hour bathroom break where you hide in the bathroom, we've all been there. It's like, are you scrolling through Instagram, Snapchatting people, or are you doing research? Are you learning? Are you growing? When you are sitting there watching YouTube and Instagram and Snapchats and all these distractions, like getting an argument on Twitter, are you learning, or are you just reacting to stuff? Are you just mindlessly watching things? I spend hours on YouTube. If you can look at my phone analytics, I don't know how to, I'm sure there's some easy way to find it, but nevertheless, you will see that I have hours on YouTube. But one of the things that it was like from the X-Men movie, one of them, X-Men Apocalypse, and when homie came down, and he was like, when he first got here, he started watching the TV, and it's like, yo, what are you doing? He's like, learning. He was learning. For me, I know what all the little clickbait things are. I know how to make this channel make a bunch of money. I know that, but this is just where my thoughts go. This is just my vlog. This is damn near my diary at this point. You see what I'm saying? I transmute everything into something positive. Where some people waste their time, I'm using it. I'm utilizing it to help me grow. But these people that sit here and waste all their time are the same ones that keep on saying, eat the rich. No one person should have that much money. If you have that much money, you should be giving your money away to help the less fortunate and blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, you make 20 grand a year. Why aren't you doing anything with your well, I need it. So does he. So does she. They need that $20 billion. They need that. Why? Because they're making multi-million-dollar deals. Poor person, you don't know anything about that. The things that their luxuries are expensive. They love the expensive bottles of wine, the expensive cars, the expensive properties. Why? Because they are elevating where you are staying at rock bottom. That's why I can't be around, like y'all say, I heard me say before, I can't be around dumb motherfuckers that go off of everything that's on the media and they just go and regurgitate the same message over and over. They can't think for themselves. And I also can't be around someone that lives in a state of lack. Kill the rich, eat the rich. They should be taxed more. Okay. So let's go tax the rich more. The rent, if you make over $1 million, if you have over $1 million, you should be taxed. So you're as poor as the person that didn't do anything. Well, that's not what I'm saying. That's exactly what you're saying. They're rich, you're jealous, so they should be taxed more. Well, if everyone, and I don't know tax rules and stuff like that, but like, let's just say everyone gets taxed 20% tax. You, poor person, thinks that they should be taxed more. Well, 20% of $20 million, just making it easy, is a lot more than getting taxed 20% on $20,000. So regardless, they are being taxed more than you already. But let's just say you want them to be taxed 90% of their wealth. Okay, whatever. So, okay, you want them to be taxed. So when are you ever going to see their money anyway? They get taxed multi-millions of dollars. When are you ever going to touch any of it? No disrespect to you, but like, you have to understand the hierarchy of things. You're working at Target, Walmart. You're a burger flipper, and you're saying, eat the rich, eat the rich, eat the rich. Okay, the rich have been riching for a long time, and you are still broke. The rich have been paying millions and billions of dollars in taxes when they actually pay it. And I know there's loopholes and stuff. That's illegal, but they can do what they do. Hey, they're operating from a higher standpoint. And I can get so much deeper into that, but we're gonna keep it here. It's like, nevertheless, they pay more, and you aren't going to do anything to dip your toe into that liquidity pool. So they have all these taxes going out, and you're just going to keep scrolling through Instagram saying, eat the rich, eat the rich, eat the rich. It's cool. It's good to live in a tiny house. If that's what you want to do, sure. But a lot of y'all be virtue signaling. Y'all think poverty is cool. You think poverty is okay. No. Why don't you want more for yourself? Well, more means that I live in this materialistic world. Yeah, we're all here. Physical, we're all here. While we are here, let's make this world as comfortable and as enjoyable as possible. You think struggle is a good thing? I mean, it is in certain aspects, but I mean, like, you think struggling every day, not knowing where your next meal is going to come from, having to wait on the leech off the backs of others, they went out here and like made all this money, so you just wait for them to pay their taxes, and you think that's just going to trickle down to you? No. Regardless, most of y'all are too lazy to put your hand out to receive the wealth. y'all too lazy to even do that. Y'all too busy beefing on Twitter. You're too busy having arguments about what rappers' lives are. You're too busy worrying about what the celebrities are dating, and you think that some rich person cares about you? I don't even care about you, and half of us are in the same boat. I'm middle class. I'm middle class right now, but I see my world. I know what's coming for me. Y'all need to escape that victimhood mindset. Y'all need to escape that consumer mindset. You need to escape that the man on the screen told me to do this, so that's why I do it mindset. You need to get out of that. Escape it. Because your schools lied to you. They didn't teach you how to be successful in life. They taught you how to be a worker. And workers aren't rich. I have had, once I get all my affairs in order, I'm going to say I had, but I technically have, like, a financial advisor. I made a move. And he was, I advise against this. This is risky. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Because if I listen to you, my money's going to go up 2% a year, 5% a year. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? What's 5%? That's nothing. Why would I sit here and be happy with 5%, paying those little bit of taxes on 5% when I could just be a rich ass dude and whatever little thing they send me in the mail? Hey, you owe this much money. Here you go. I'd rather have infinite money than, I could be safe with a 2% interest every year. Dog, you're old. I'm sorry. No disrespect to my elders, but you're old. You don't know what this new world is. Stop it. I'm making my own decisions now. I'm going to think for myself, and I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions. If all my money disappears, that's on me. But if my money grows exponentially, guess what? That's on me too. Which one are you more proud of? I kept it safe, and now that I'm 60, I finally made $100,000. Or yeah, I'm 29 years old and I'm a multimillionaire. Which one are you more proud of? You know what I'm saying? If you take pride in living in your tiny house because you want the world to have room and you want, shut up. We're facing overpopulation, so we need to cut down. Overpopulation? No, we are overpopulated in small areas. Everywhere you go on your flight, then some of y'all don't fly anywhere. Anyway, go on a road trip and go look how much empty, barren land there is out there. But we're overpopulated. You see what I'm saying? You still think like a peon. You still think like a slave. Slavery is not just black anymore. Slavery is black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, polka dotted, zigzag. I don't care if you have a tail. Like, everybody that doesn't think for themselves is a slave. Once you escape out of this mindset, you'll look at your own friends and you'll look at your own friends and family like, yo, come on. I had to cut off one of my best friends from college because he wasn't dreaming big enough. Hey, yo, bro, I'm about to make it, yo. I'm about to do this. Yo, what you on? Oh, yeah, I'm just going to go to work and, yeah, I got a new car, though. That's awesome. Well, yeah, but, like, what, you plan on doing anything? Like, you just going to keep working? Oh, I like my job, man. That's cool. You go live your life just without me. I can't be around. My best friend said, yo, I'm going to own an island. An island. These are my friends. My other friend said that she wanted to start up her own businesses. She wanted to just she has a plan. I'm gonna get my name out there. I'm gonna start growing an audience. And then when it's time, when I get everything straight, I'm gonna unload and I'm gonna start doing my thing. I'm gonna start doing like a beauty thing, or I forgot what she wanted to do. But nevertheless, she got goals, dreams, big shit that's above the slave mentality. No, where's my paycheck? Why are you asking somebody else for your own money? You know what I'm saying? We see, some of y'all still think the banks are the safe place to put your money. So tell me, think about this real quick. You go to work, and once again, I'm still here with you, but I'm segueing into the new digital future. Because I'm getting ahead of myself. The banks are not your friend. How many of y'all are so proud to have money sitting in your savings account where you make 1% maximum, maybe, oh, graciously 2% interest on the money that you leave in there? Meanwhile, they're multiplying your money by 10, 20, 30%. And you think that that's okay. So you go make all this money, you work, you get your paycheck, and you just hand it over to somebody. Well, it's a bank. We can trust them. Can y'all go educate yourselves on the financial history of everything? The banks are not your friends. The banks are the ones that take your money and go do illegal shit with it. The bankers are the ones that take your money and pocket it. But then when you run to the bank on a holiday, you can't get your own money out. If you try to get too much cash at one time, they tell you no to get your money. Why is that? It's almost like they don't have it anymore because they spent it somewhere. Now the game is a little bit more obvious for some of you. This is why there is currently a war going on between cryptocurrency and the traditional financial system. If you want to free yourselves from the banks, I implore you to do your research into the digital currencies. Central bank digital currencies are coming. That's the new slavery. That's the new bank. Universal basic income. That's what they talked about with the stimulus checks. They get y'all used to keeping your hands out to get money from the government. Bringing it personally to melanated carbonated individuals. That's why they promote having single family households, because the women in these environments married the government. The government gives them everything. The government provides for them as long as you're single, as long as there's no dominant male, alpha male energy in the house. And I'm not talking about alpha male for you red pill dudes out there. I'm just saying there's no masculine energy to raise that child. So now you're raising a child that's halfway broken in half, until they go out there and they discover themselves and they pick up the pieces themselves and build themselves into the person that they want to be individually. Once again, I get it. People go through different life things, blah, blah, blah. I'm just talking about this from a financial, fiscal standpoint. Y'all believe that this government, this govern your mental, govern your mind, govern your thoughts is here for you. It is not. They're there for themselves. However, you are a terrible strategist if you do not learn from your enemy. You ever been driving, right? You know, like you can talking to black people, melanated people, native indigenous people, all those words. You know, you've been driving and you just see a cop just in the tuck somewhere. He just zips out. Oh, caught you speeding, caught you going 65 in the 40. Why were you hiding? If you are my protector, why are you the one lurking in the darkness? Why are you hiding? And you pop out on me, the person that's paying you to do your job. Because they studied. You know, back in the day, they used to just walk around whistling with their little police baton, like, la, 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 I'm a peace officer. But as the criminal world leveled up, so too did they. But you can't level up this much and you look back to where you once were, and you can't look back and be, wow, I'm more powerful than these people. These people that get put into this state of power, this position of so-called power, then go and inflict that on people, just pretty much acting the whole ass to people. Now, once again, this isn't a cop rant. It's just a pretty decent example. You know what I'm saying? So now we get into this world of the gatekeepers. We have our own celebrities out here. I don't care if you listen to rock, country, rap. It doesn't matter. All these artists out there, all these musicians, all these actors, they're gatekeepers. They made it. They did the sacrifices, and because they did some of these nefarious things, they don't want other people to make it without going through the things that they had to go through. So they're going to keep you stupid, keep you distracted, keep you poor while they're living in the lap of luxury. Why are you not allowed to do that? Why are you not allowed to? Why is it only this handful of people that are allowed to do this? No one said that you had to use a bank. No one said that you have to go out here and accumulate the US dollar. No one said that you had to live in whatever country that is that you were born in. No one said that you had to. You just went along with the programming. There is no best country in the world. I don't care what anybody says. United States of America is the greatest country in the world. You do realize, how are we the greatest country in the world when we are trillions of dollars in debt? Trillions of dollars in debt. So you gave your financial understanding to people that put us in trillions of dollars of debt. And you want to keep trying to learn their ways of doing things. No, you need to learn the people that have absolutely no debt, or they have like the good debt and blah, blah, blah. Not here to give you to a whole financial seminar. Y'all go do your own stuff. But nevertheless, it's like You're not going to go follow these people that broke out of the system, the people that have zero debt. They're just living in the lap of luxury. Everything that goes into their bank accounts, it's always plus. They're in the green. It's like they're always in the plus, they're always in the green. Meanwhile, in your world, following on these things and blah 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 blah, paying your debts and all this type of stuff, you just see nothing but red, overdraft. Hey, let me borrow $1. Hey, let me sleep on your couch. You know, when I see especially young people, especially the ones that think they're smart because they just graduated college, and I said that because I know there's someone that's going to see my channel one day, and you know I'm talking about you. But nevertheless, it's like when you step into the real world, you're going to realize you were lied to. You have to educate yourself. You have to think to yourself. You have to be able to provide for yourself. Let me talk to my men real quick. It's like, men, you want these women to be hanging off of your shoulder. You want women to love you more. You want more attention from women. Oh, it's always just the women just want money. So they want financial resources that make sure that they live a comfortable life, and you're mad at that. Well, I mean, that's okay, but like, I don't have it. That's why you're mad at it, because you just bitching. You're being a little victim. Girls don't like me because I don't have the main thing that they like. Now, I'm not saying money is like the reason why blah, 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 blah. I'm just saying, once again, just talking about just the money aspect of things. Just go get more money. Be smarter with your dollar. Stop paying $100 a fucking month for VC and NBA 2K and use that $200 to go get some stocks, go get some crypto. Make small investments here and there. You know, go invest in your friend's startup. You know what I'm saying? Go do stuff like that. Invest in yourself. Go get you some equipment. Go start creating your own content. Go buy books. Go pay for a webinar. But no, make sure that your imaginary character in 2K land has a nice backpack and can do a backflip after he shoots a jump shot. Green bean. Ladies, I love that strong, independent woman. You know what I'm saying? I love it, you know? But sometimes y'all gotta look at history. I'm talking more so to those women I addressed earlier that just like taking money from the government. They don't let their baby daddy back in the house because like they'll lose their benefits and all that type of stuff. Why? Women, black, white, whatever, I don't care. Ladies, you are powerful. You are the most magical beings on this planet. If you put the idea of wealth in your world, you will either attract wealth into your own life, or for some of y'all, you will attract a wealthy man. It's just that simple. Oh, wait, y'all don't know about manifestation. Oh, you guys, none of y'all, male, female, talking to everybody here, y'all don't know about law of attraction. Y'all don't know about positive thinking. Y'all don't know about the vibrations. Y'all don't know about this type of stuff. Oh, because they didn't teach you that in school. It's almost like they wanted to keep you stupid. They wanted to keep you dumb. They wanted to keep you at a low level so they can control you. Imagine if everybody right now did not go to work for a day. One day. Nobody went to work. Maybe first responders. I gotta give you that. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you know what I mean, though. Like the typical jobs, the Walmarts, Targets, McDonald's, you know, all these places, clubs, everything. Everyone just said, you know what? Not even on the federal holiday. We're just gonna take today off. You know what? We're gonna take the next week off. Why not? Everybody's gonna start getting treated a little bit more fairly because they're gonna incentivize you to come back. Now, if you do this by yourself, you can't do it. But as a united force, you can change things. Or if you were the lone wolf like me who just goes with the flow and just sees what the world is doing and see how I'm feeling, and I find that balance in between everything, then you can say, okay, well, I'm just gonna go get my own because I see infinite avenues of wealth in my world. All I gotta do is put my hand in the stream and I'll catch me a whole bunch of dollar bills I can put in my pocket and go make my life better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do. Stop this victimhood mindset. Stop telling yourself you can't. You're the only one telling you can't. And if someone outside of you tells you can't, your dumbass believed them. We are the creators of our world. We are creators of our poverty. We are the creators of our wealth. Till the next one. Peace.